Hello, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Trails of Cold Steel 2 playthrough. Now, we are in Ruhr, and we just infiltrated Ruhr in the most easiest, suspicious way. But, thankfully, we've talked already to all the citizens. Now we just gotta go to all these little red exclamation point places and try to find out what's going on here and try to save Angelica and Chairman Irina. Let's do it. Ooh, the store first, please.
Let me apologize in advance, but I'm afraid we're very short on ordnance right now. All of the city's factories are currently tied up manufacturing weapons and other wartime instruments for the military. As a store run by the Reinford Company itself, it pains me to find myself in this situation, but there's not much I can do. We'd be glad to take a look at your Arcus units, however. Some of the provincial army soldiers are using them now, too. I'm afraid we're currently suffering from a shortage of orbital products. I couldn't tell you when we'll get more in either. Could be never, as long as current acting chairman is in the my apologies. Just forget you heard that, but we're still open for your Arcus maintenance needs if that would help.
The heck? Does he know something? Suspicious. So I don't think he's gonna have anything in the shop. Nope. Okay. Laters.
The main branch of our company in Heimdall is suffering severe shortages of stock as well. That's what led Hugo to start traveling the country in search of new stock to purchase. This is a difficult time for all of us, but I'm sure Hugo will come through. He's truly a brilliant negotiator. By the by, my name is Bills. I serve as Hugo's personal secretary. Perhaps we shall meet again.
Dang, Hugo, you're doing well for yourself.
I'm terribly sorry, but we're really short on stock at the moment. I appreciate your position, but I couldn't possibly lower our prices any further than I already have.
Oh? Ha! Never expected that I'd bump into all of you around here.
Hugo, it's great to see you again. Rosine and Becky told us that you'd disappeared.
So they're both doing well then. Good.
In fact, why don't you give me the rundown on what you've been up to all this time?
You've got me curious now. Everyone gave Hugo a rough outline of all that they'd been up to since the war broke out.
So Becky's on the courageous now, is she?
Of course she is. I can hardly think of a more Becky move.
But you're here on business?
His company's one of the RF store's biggest clients, so that doesn't really surprise me.
That's right. It was breakingly difficult, but once I helped Becky escape, I made it back home to Heimdall. For all of its issues, it's still probably the safest place in the country. Always calmest in the eye of the storm, you know?
Relatives of known reformists and Class 7 members are a notable exception, but I can see it being a safe place for most.
Heading over there on your own is pretty bold, though. You're tougher than you look. Bear in mind, the city's not without its problems. The flow of information is under tighter lockdown than anywhere else. Ordinary citizens can't even approach the palace by foot or by vehicle. And, no one knows where the Imperial family is. Or what's going on within the Alliance, for that matter. Nobody's got any idea what they intend to do next.
Figures. Then you haven't heard anything about where Angelica or my mother could be?
Afraid not. I've taken a few business trips to Ruhr since the war started, but I haven't heard a peep about them. It's not like I can stroll on into Reinford's corporate HQ and start asking questions either. Sorry I can't be of more help. Don't be. You've given us plenty of useful information as it is. But just be careful if you keep up all this city hopping, okay? Right back at you. And give my regards to Becky if you wouldn't mind. I can't do anything that might draw attention, but I'll try to find out anything that could help you. Kleist & Co. has a web of connections that spans across Erebonia, so I might be able to get something out of it. Just try not to get caught before I do that. He's a good lad.
Where to next? The goods. Anyone here? Oh, Linda! Oh, Vivi's gonna be so happy. But first shop. I can hardly bear with all the long faces around here these days. Nobody's got time to be down in the dumps with all these higher taxes to pay. We need to work, work, work. Gotta work if you want to eat, and that's what I plan on doing. Linda! No canned goods on that shelf. Damn it, not Linda. Linde! Did you hear me, Linde?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'll sort it out right away.
I swear, what are the odds of hiring two workers with such similar names? But still, if she's staying here, she's gotta earn her keep. And in my house, that means lots and lots of hard work. What you got for us? Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, Linda.
Reen?
Huh? Linde?
Linde! Oh hey, it's Vivi's sister. I'm happy to see you all well. What brings you to Ruhr?
That's a long story. Got a few minutes to spare?
They gave Linda a basic rundown of everything that happened and told her what they were doing in Ruhr.
So Vivi's okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Yep, she's our observer on the Courageous right now.
How wonderful.
Glad to be the bearer of good news. I'm sure Vivi will be thrilled to know that we found you as well. Well, more so than usual, I mean.
So you've been working here part-time?
That's right. I escaped the academy with a small group of people, and after a while, we all ended up in Ruhr. Although, to be honest, I've been going a little stir-crazy, wanting to go out and search for Vivi. I've been so worried. I couldn't muster up the courage to leave town and go wandering through a war-torn country on my own, though.
Yeah, not a great strategy, that one. You made the right call, as painful as it might have been. By the way, you wouldn't have happened to have heard anything about Angelica and Irina Reinford's whereabouts, would you?
Sorry, I haven't. I wish I could be a little more helpful.
Oh no, please don't worry about it. We still have an investigation to do. Something's going on here, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. You just keep doing what you're doing and leave that to us.
If you insist, be careful. If there's ever anything I can do to help, just come and find me. I won't be going anywhere.
We will. Thanks.
Thank Adios, Vivi's alright. Anyway, please take care of yourselves. If there's anything I can do to help, just come and find me. I won't be going anywhere.
Oh, I can't wait to see them reunited.
Onward!
Yes, sir!
Imagine that
Okay.
Here I go!
it would hurt more for twinsies. Airport!
Been a while since we were last in Ruhr Airport.
Yeah, not since our field study here.
Hello there. The Eastbound Airlines has just arrived. If you plan to board it, I suggest you purchase your tickets as soon as possible. This airport was once so lively and full of joy, but looking at it now, it's a terrible shame to see how far it's fallen of late. Ruhr's not the bustling place it used to be. It's a damn shame. Feels like the nobles are throwing their weight around a lot more these days. Now, I'm not saying I've got anything against nobility as such. I mean, I do business with them. What bothersome things wars are. I can't go anywhere without endless paperwork. I spent all the money on an airship and I haven't been able to fly the thing.
This ship is not. And can we steal it?
Think this is the same airliner we boarded back in Bereahard?
It might be. It's not like the war put an end to air travel. I don't see the Lusitania around here anywhere. Anywhere though. Not that that comes as a huge surprise.
The Lusitania?
It's a huge luxury passenger liner built by the third factory.
It's one of the company's most famous creations, but from what I've heard, it was seized by the Alliance. Worse yet, Duke Kyan supposedly made it his personal ship too. Looks like the rumors might actually be true.
It stands to reason. That might be the only airship big enough for his ego. He probably wouldn't have dared if the chairman was in her rightful position. Putting that aside for now, we should look around. We might be able to find something useful around here. Yes, of course.
Flying here was so much fun. We're nobles, so everyone was super nice to us too.
I came to Ruhr to sightsee with my grandson. I'd always stayed away because I'd heard this place was a town for commoners. This is my first time visiting.
Ugh. Aren't they pompous?
Aren't you the students from Thor's? Good to see you all again. I'm Peyton, remember? I was a mechanic on the Courageous for a while. I'd planned on heading back home to Liberal, but that didn't really work out. I still want to get back there as soon as I can, but until I can figure out how, I'm working here at the airport. If there's anything I can do for you, don't think twice about asking. I'd be happy to try and help you all out. There aren't nearly as many airliners in operation here as there used to be. Western Aribonia has it even worse, too. When you get a lot of battles going on in the air, everything gets cancelled.
Oops, I imagine so. Oop, there's people way over there. Let's speed it up.
This platform's for the exclusive use of the Noble Alliance right now. We get these high-ranking guys showing up out of nowhere demanding to land all the time. It's pretty nerve-wracking. Nobody's using it right now, so feel free to take a look around. Just don't touch anything, alright? We can sit around twiddling our thumbs for ages, then all of a sudden some big important noble shows up wanting to land. We had the Rufus Alberea show up recently. Now there's a busy man if I've ever seen one.
Oh my god, Anton! He just shows up in the weirdest places. Oh, Ricky, where are you? I know you're supposed to be somewhere in Ruhr, but I hope I can find some clue as to where you've gone. Ricky, where are you? I swear no matter what it takes, I will find you. Wait for me, Ricky. Jesus, Anton. You think he's gonna be in the airport? Go look in the city. Jesus. Okay, where else do I have to go? I think we're done with the bottom half? Yes. Let's go upstairs. Okay. The residence and the cathedral. Alright. Let's go. I want to go to the residence first.
My younger brother's fiance is staying with us for now. That's perfectly fine by me, of course. I mean, she's going to be part of our family one day. Our home is her home. This is a great opportunity to get to know her better, too. After all, I need to be completely certain that she's a good match for my beloved little brother, don't I? My younger brother's fiance is staying here.
Where? Oh! Instructor Mary?
What? Oh my! If it isn't class 7!
Instructor Mary?
I can't believe my eyes. This all feels like a wonderful dream. If it is, I don't want to be woken up. I managed to flee Trista with a number of students in Toll a while ago, and together we made our way here. I've been staying at Mint's house ever since. I'm not sure where she is right now, sadly. We were together at one point, but next I looked, she was gone.
Yeah, she mentioned that. But there's no need to worry about her. She's been flying around with us aboard the Courageous.
Really? That's fantastic news. Oh, Adios, thank you so much. But wait, what are you doing here in the first place?
Well, the group gave Instructor Mary a very brief summary of their plans in Ruhr and how they got there.
I see. It's hard to avoid the unpleasant rumors about the Marquis and his family of late. I haven't seen Angelica for quite a while either. I just hope she's alright.
Well, we better get back to looking for clues. I'm afraid we need to be off now. Instructor, it was great to see you again.
Likewise. I won't stop you from doing what you're doing, but try not to expose yourself to more danger than necessary.
Duly noted. Now, if you'll excuse us.
It's such a relief to know you're all doing well, especially Mint. Promise you'll be careful, alright?
Wasn't expecting her to be there. Let's go to the cathedral. Oh, who is the last person gonna be? So we got Hugo, Linde, Instructor Mary, and... Ooh, I guess that's it. We had a new sister start working here the other day. Oh, I guess it is. It's always a bit strange having someone new relying on me all of a sudden. I want to do all I can to be an excellent teacher for her. It's really quite exciting, truth be told. Here in the cathedral, we're trying to do all we can to aid the people in the surrounding towns and villages. It's the church's duty to be a solid rock people can cling to during times like these. I pray your endeavors meet with success too. Who is this new sister?
I'm pleased to hear that everything seems to be going well for you. I believe it was the goddess's guidance that brought you here after all. I may be limited in what I can do to aid you, but know that you have my full support.
Thank you, Father. I will keep striving to do everything I can. Now, if you'll excuse me. Welcome to Ruhr Cathedral. Have you all come to pray for the goddess's guidance?
Strange. I've never seen her around here before.
I guess she must be new. Kind of an odd time to take your vows as a sister, huh?
True. I guess the church may be working on its own independent initiatives to bring the war to an end.
I suppose. The church has its own vast network of connections I can call on.
Hello, you guys. You don't recognize Angelica? That was obviously Angelica. It's like they're trying to pull a Superman disguise. Come on. I knew as soon as I heard her voice. And the fact that it's a sweet sister. Sure. I could head back to the office, but why? It's not like there's anything to actually do there. I'm so bored. I can't stand the new acting chairman. Give me Arena any day. Whitney seems to be buried in a constant stream of business dealings with nobles. My department though, we've got nothing. Ugh, what a drag. My girl Whitney. We're trying to aid others in whatever ways we can, but the war has certainly made that more difficult than we'd like. If only we could work in tandem with Bereidhard Cathedral on this. Getting aid where it's needed would be far easier. Unfortunately, we aren't exactly on the best of terms with them. I'm not sure there's much we can do about that either. Ruhr and Bereidhard and the citizenry who call those citizens home have rather different attitudes on life. Bereidhard prizes tradition above all else, for one. Because of that, our dioceses aren't on the best of terms. It's not something I'm proud of, to say the least. We all worship the same goddess. We should work hand in hand as well. Oh my! If it isn't young Elisa, I wasn't expecting to see you return here at a time like this. Are you sure it's alright for you to be walking around in public like this? The soldiers have been looking for you.
I should be fine. Thanks for looking out for me, though. glad to see that not much has changed here in the cathedral. Just that new sister.
Ah, you must be referring to Sister Quill. Yes, I can understand that it seems an odd time for a new sister to join us, but she's something of a special case, so we're taking care of her for the time being. Should you ever require our aid, you needn't hesitate a moment to ask for it. The church never abandons those in need.
Thank you, Father. I'll definitely keep you in mind.
The provincial army soldiers were searching for you at one point, Alyssa, but they seem to have given up for now. Whatever your circumstances, the cathedral's doors are always open to you. Should you ever need anything, you needn't hesitate to ask. We may be able to help.
Oh.
Okay, where else to go? There's not really anywhere else. See if we go back down. Oh,
We're not getting anywhere. Especially when the Alliance has the city so completely under control.
That's for sure. Wandering around's given us a lot of information, but none of it actually relates to why we're here. Could there be something we're missing?
It's mine.
I can't imagine you're getting a call from someone on the Courageous either. There's no way they're within calling range.
Well, only one way to find out who our mystery caller is. Hello?
Is that you, Elisa? It's Yuna. How have you been?
Yuna! What a pleasant surprise! I'm doing just fine. How about you?
Me too. But more to the point, I realize this is a bit sudden, but could you come meet me at the diner? We've got something really important to discuss with you.
If it's that important, then sure. We tried visiting the diner earlier, actually, but the door was locked. Hold on. How did you even know I was back in Ruhr?
I'll tell you that when I see you. Anyway, later.
Wait, hold on! She hung up on me.
She a friend of yours?
That's right. She told me she has something important to talk to us about. She wants us to meet her at Devance's diner near the city's west exit.
It's not like we've got any better leads. Let's head on over.
ooh, she hit us up right on time. Let's see what's going on.
Well, it's open. I guess they aren't taking the day off after all. Yuna, Devance, are you in there?
Oh, there you are. It's open. Come on in.
Well, if you say so.
Thanks.
Yuna, Devance!
Hey there, Elisa. I see you've got your friends with you.
Oh, I've missed you, Elisa. I'm so happy to see you're all right.
Yeah, same here. So, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, you know.
Please, allow me to explain. I've been eagerly anticipating your arrival, Class 7.
A sister? Wait, didn't we just meet you back in the cathedral? What brings you here?
Wait a second. You sound a lot like... Are you... You couldn't be.
Oh, but I am.
Angelica?
Oh, hey, guys. I sure wasn't expecting you to come all the way out here after our talk.
I never would have expected to find you in that getup of all things. You're the last person I picture when I think sister, so the thought never even crossed my mind.
Then my disguise worked even better than I thought it would. Finally, all that crap that got drilled into my head on how to be a lady while growing up came in handy.
I suppose that's one way to put it to good use.
Moving right along. What made you disguise yourself in the first place?
Oh, I'll explain that while I'm bringing you up to speed on everything else. Devance, you mind bringing out some hot drinks for us?
Sure thing.
So that's how you ended up coming here. I should have known telling you guys not to worry would make you do exactly the opposite. What else did you think it would do? We couldn't just ignore it. What if you were in trouble?
The situation here is even worse than I thought it'd be, too. Angelica Rogner seems to have complete control over the whole company.
I'm afraid so. About half of the factories in town have been shut down. The ones that are still active are being used to make arms and the like for the Noble Alliance. Word is, they're using them to make more soldats too. The people here seem to be growing all the more unhappy with the nobles too. Did you run away from home because you wanted to try and do something about what's happening here?
Basically, yeah. I'm the daughter of the family that rules this province. I figured I've got to try and do something. Right now, I'm in the middle of gathering supporters within the provincial army and the city. 2 of which are Dvance and Yuna? Knowing that you have supporters in the provincial army as well is certainly encouraging.
Wait, is that soldier who allowed us to come into the town one of them?
You got it.
He must have noticed you were friends of mine and decided to let you through. That said, I don't have all that many supporters in the army. Most are still loyal to my father. And surprising as it may be, my father feels kind of guilty about the occupation of Heimdall.
He does? Huh, that really is a surprise. He's one of the big 4, so I figured he'd be all in favor of what the Alliance is doing.
He's no fan of the reformists, but his loyalty to His Majesty is genuine. I guess he's just one example of how the Alliance isn't totally united from within. Just before I left home, we ended up getting into a big argument. And right in the middle of it, he shouted, "If you're so damn sure you're right, prove it to me with brute force." I'm not sure how to respond to that. Sounds like a real macho guy for a noble.
Still, if he's willing to listen that way, it must be he has doubts about what the Alliance is doing, right?
That's what I figure. Anyway, right now he's taking command of the army over at the Schwarzdrace barrier. Meanwhile, a few of the soldiers there are waiting for my word to act. And we've got a few armored cars and soldats available to us too. So when the time comes, I intend to give Father exactly what he wants. I'll beat my way into him. As you can see, there's not really much you can do. This is between me and my father. It's a Rogner family issue. I'm happy you cared enough to come all the way here, but would you mind leaving this to me? But
I'm afraid I can't do that. This isn't just a Rogner family issue. Brewer and above all else the Reinford Company are both just as involved. Maybe you could argue that it has nothing to do with my classmates, but it has everything to do with me.
Huh, yeah, I guess so.
You want to settle things with your father with your own hands, and I want to rescue my mother with mine. So please, Angelica, won't you let me help you?
Wow, you're really something, Alyssa. I would still argue that we have plenty enough to do with it. We've come all this way. We wouldn't leave without doing anything at all. Alyssa's mom did a lot for us during our field study here, so it's time to return the favor.
You're all sure?
And besides, not only did we receive plenty of help from your mother, Alyssa, but you helped us too, Angelica. You helped us to the point of angering your father and getting expelled from the academy, remember? Can't you give us a chance to pay you back for all we owe you?
Me getting pulled out of doors wasn't your fault at all.
I just wanted to rebel against Father, and I paid the price for it. Not that anything I say will dissuade you now that you've made your minds up. I know how you guys work.
Then it's okay?
Yep, I'd be happy to have your help. Let's settle things with my father, rescue Irina, and put things back to normal in Ruhr. Together.
Right!
After a few pleading words, Angelica accepted Class 7's assistance. The matter settled, they then reported back to Toa and the Courageous using the orbital computer in the diner.
Thank goodness! I'm so glad they were able to meet up with you, Angie.
Angie, just what are you wearing?
Huh. I make for a pretty hot sister, don't I? I'm glad I got the chance to show you my perfect and oh so very beautiful disguise while I still had it on.
For the love of ADOs.
Anyway, we're going to stay and help Angelica with what she's been doing. We should be able to free Ruhr from the Alliance's control.
Okay then. We'll do all we can to support you from here. Do you know where the chairman is then?
Actually, hold on.
Didn't you say you found out where she's being held, Angelica?
Oh yeah, I haven't told you yet, have I? She's up at the Sachsen iron mine. More specifically, she's on board the Eisengraph that's currently stopped in its freight station. I can show you the way once we get there.
The Eisengraph? We last saw it on our way to Guerrilla Fortress, didn't we?
Huh, so that's where Gramps' train is.
It was seized by the Alliance, then my uncle decided it was his to play with. It's pretty ritzy on the inside, and she's not being treated all that badly. But the real problem is the security. It's all being handled by Jaegers.
I know what you mean.
I doubted Sino and Leo at least.
From what I've heard, Director Hadel was never able to look my mother in the eye. You can tell that he wants her as far away as possible so he can wrest control of the company. But since he's limited in how far he can actually go, he's put her there.
And if what you're saying is right, once we rescue your mother, regaining control of the company shouldn't be so difficult.
Yep, rescuing your mom is gonna be the hard part. Everything from there should be downhill. That means you won't need to worry about her being used as a hostage against you. Plus, you'll be able to focus on things at the Schwarz-Dreis barrier without needing to worry about things in Ruhr.
Sounds like we're good to go. Let's just review the operation one more time. First, we go to the Sachsen iron mine and free Irina. Second, we rescue Reinford Company's headquarters from my uncle and place him under arrest. Third, we head to the Schwarz-Dreis barrier and settle things with Father.
That's a lot to do, and we're gonna need to be quick about it. We don't want to give the Marquis time to come to us before we can go to him.
Yeah. We're gonna need to make sure we've got all we need before starting. Once we start, there's no turning back. We're gonna need you two for backup, Toa, George.
You can count on us! We'll be waiting as close to Ruhr as we possibly can so that we can rush in if you need us.
Take care and good luck.
Thanks, guys. Okay, let's get ready and head for the mine.
Right.
Angelica joined the party. Reen and Angelica can now use overdrive. The number of members in the party has temporarily increased to 7. About Angelica's Master Quartz. The Master Quartz Angelica is equipped with, Emblem, has a special effect. Regardless of what they would have been, all battles randomly have a chance of becoming triple advantage encounters when she leads the party. What? Regardless of what they would have been, all battles randomly have a chance. Oh! Battles initiated by foes are of no exception, so setting Angelica as your party leader is highly recommended. That's cool, but we don't need that. Okay, so let's see. Link. Where's Angelica? There she is, level 3. Yep. And Tavern. And who else? Milliam, Laura, and Alyssa. So Milliam is still the lowest. Oh yeah, let's go based on levels. Oof. Wow, Angelica's even stronger than Reen. Okay, who's the lowest level? 80. What's the one? Okay, 80 for the girls. There you go. And I am linking up with Angelica, but oh, of course, it's all scattered all over the place. Wonderful. Who's gonna be my evade? Oh, well, V, of course. Always V. There you go, and I'm gonna link with Angelica. Let's put these guys to the back. Okay. And what else? Okay, what orbment does she have? I can't take these off. Oh, perfect. Action and attack. See? Even the devs know that those are extremely important. Counter attacks after evading always deals critical damage. Attacks crafts. Oh, maybe I should have her as my... Nah, she's fine. We'll have 2 evaders if need be. Okay, so what should I put here? Strength plus 15 is probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. As well as what? Vanish? Oh no, I don't want to vanish people. Is there reserve gold here that I want to give to her? Shining. Yeah, I think I'll give her shining. This one. Okay. Oh, let me see what it didn't take. Oh, I don't. Okay. Let's take off shining. What does she have already? Golden sphere and dark matter and. Oh, she already has shining. Okay. Okay, let's give it back to Laura. Okay, what do we give you? Golden sphere, dark matter, fortuna, shining. Guess we'll just give her whatever there. Okay, we'll just put luck, I guess. You know, she already has fortuna too. Ugh. And I guess hit? Yeah, it's gonna have to be hit. Okay, what else should we give her? Let's give her... Compassion and... Petrify. Okay, I think that's good. And equipment... Lightning belt. Ooh, can we change her costume? No, we can't. Okay. Lightning belts. Let's give her Braveheart. Looks good right now. Evasion, okay. Okay, we're gonna put... I'm just gonna stick with Braveheart. Okay. Can you give her more disguises? Okay, let's go. Hold on. You heading out then? This diner is behind you all the way. Lady Angelica's desire to put her father back on the right track warms this old man's heart. If you need a place to meet or someone to get in contact with someone else for you, I'm your guy. I did try to stop him, but he just wouldn't listen. You've got no idea what this means to me, though. Let the others know that our plan will proceed as agreed. Will do! Let's see what you got. No, we're good. think we're good, we're good, we're good. Ugh, he's always getting so carried away. Anyway, know that we'll always be behind you. Take care and come back if you need anything. Alright, let's go. So, where are we going?
Well then, off we go. Naturally, I'm as loved as Adios herself around these parts.
Is this really her?
Okay, I still can't change characters, right? No. Where is the mine? I don't remember where the mine is. And I knew that that dude was with her in her team or whatever. Okay, we came from there. There's still the blue chest there that we have to get sometime. This is where we're supposed to go. To the mine. Right, this path leads up to the mine. Brings back memories of how we fought Crow. Yeah. We don't have time to think about that right now. Let's keep moving.
You're right. Stay alert for monsters, guys.
Yep, it's a long way to go. What? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Turn around. Aw.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it.
Oh, we gotta. It's okay. We'll run into
Eliminating targets. Now. Gotcha.
Should have done burst. I didn't.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Analyze.
Here goes. Yeah.
You try.
There you go.
Here I go. Sweet dreams, pussycats.
I did it.
Look at me go. Yes, sir. Okay.
Time to
So if I ever
shine.
hear, like, they'll always be, you know what I mean? Like, we'll always get the triple advantage? We'll find out. Let's see.
Now's our chance. Let's
Ooh,
get him.
very nice.
I'll handle it.
Okay. Wait, I think we have to analyze these guys? Yep. Okay, I don't think we'll kill
Eliminating
them.
target.
Here I go.
Let's move.
Yes, sir.
Lillian, why are you always last?
Here goes.
I need you to analyze right away, girl. There you go.
Here I go.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, right. I keep forgetting we could just take them head on.
I'll handle it. Eliminating. Got it. Your
Yeah.
turn, Milliam. Okay. Yes, sir.
Lillian's fine.
Orcus, activate.
Oh,
Time
God.
to shine.
My turn.
No. There you go.
My turn.
We needed to analyze them. There you go, Rena. Woo!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Dang. Angelica's strong. I'm liking her.
Are you sure we should be?
Yes.
Watch out. This is a
We have no
tough one.
choice. We're going in head first. Yes.
I'll handle it. Eliminating. Got it. Gotcha.
Okay, let's see
Just
what else we
watch.
got. We also gotta analyze that owl.
Hey,
Got you!
Righto.
Let's analyze the owl before it dies.
Here goes.
Here I go! Sit!
Oh, Reen, you had a perfect chance there.
Yeah. My turn. Eliminate. Got it. Gotcha. Yes, sir.
Okay, so far so good. I believe we analyzed them both already, right? Yeah. No, we haven't. Million.
time to shine.
Here I go!
Million.
Here I go. Here goes.
I was about to kill it, girl.
Just watch.
My turn. Yeah.
Whew, there you go.
Here I go!
Get him. Whoa. Oh, that was good.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Ooh.
Success.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh no, now there's a red one here. It's okay, we're ready. We're ready.
There's a treasure chest close by.
This shouldn't take long.
It will not. Especially since we've analyzed all of these guys. Come on, Milliam. You can do it, Lemmy. Do the band hammer. Woo! Dang, girl. Zero
Eliminating
chance.
targets.
He's gonna finish him off.
Now. Your turn, Milliam.
Both of them.
Gotcha.
Crazy strong girls. Come on, Angelica.
Just watch.
No chance.
Sweet dreams, pussycats.
Ooh!
I did it!
And you get a level. And you get a level. Ooh! And you get a new craft. Galactic Cannon. Annihilates enemies from orbit with a laser beam. Wow, that's awesome. That's a new S break.
Success.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's about right.
A matter of course.
Not bad.
Huh? Thank goodness.
This is crazy. That was awesome. What do I get? Suzaku. First, let me see that S break. Ooh, it's already there. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. Suzaku. Is Suzaku any good? Let's find out. Strength plus. Ooh. Oh, that would have been really good for her. Oh, we'll give it to Fee. Awesome. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, what a nice song. So peaceful, so beautiful, so lovely. I love this soundtrack. I love this game. All right. I'm Angelica.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
And we already have these information, so we're good. Oh, Milliam, we need you to get some stuff. Oh, Milliam.
Just watch.
That's not good.
I'll handle it. Eliminate. Now. Gotcha.
There you go.
Here I go!
Come on, Reen. Oh, you sealed him. Good job.
There. My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Awesome. What is here? Ooh, a chest. Thank you. And some battle boots. Okay. Wonder if we're gonna get to keep Emblem later. Probably not.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
Here I go!
So even if they were to surprise us, it would like still be good. Like we'd still have triple advantage. That's crazy.
Good job! You're done!
Time to shine. Okay.
Got you.
Okay.
Woo!
Too slow. Got it. Gotcha.
Damn, he is crazy good.
Let's move. Sit. That's that. Let's keep moving.
My teams are so great.
That should suffice.
They're very satisfying.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Red pendulum, thank you. Hoorah, let's go. Need my little sister dress. I see you.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
My turn. Eliminate. Got it. Your turn, Milliam. Okay!
Oh, why isn't it all of them?
Yes, sir!
There you go. Okay. 2,000,000.
Time to shine.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh, Reen, you are the weak link here. What are you doing?
Righto!
Oh my god. Maybe he's just
Sweet
a
dreams,
crazy Vader
pussycats.
too. Ooh.
I'm awesome! Huh? Thank goodness!
Freaking levels galore, man. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Okay. Ooh.
This was a real hike last time.
Hey, at least we already know how to get there.
Nice. I have to remember, I think there's a... Oh, I keep forgetting I have to just run to... I think there's a fishing spot, isn't there?
Here we go.
I don't know. I might have missed it already. Who knows?
Now.
Try this! Here I go!
Ooh.
Now! Gotcha! Team Tiny is unstoppable!
Team Tiny should probably start getting a move on.
They are so cute. They are so cute!
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Dragon skin shoes. Dragon skin shoes. And they are for Reen. Yes. Okay, let us go. Let's go through this little part. Okay, there we go.
Now's our chance! Let's smash them! My turn. Eliminate. Got it. Gotcha!
Just watch.
Righto!
My turn.
Don't mess up Reen. There you go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Woo! Let's go. Thing I'm missing. No. Okay, let's go straight. Come here.
Now's our chance! Let's smash them! My turn. Eliminate.
Just watch.
Yes, sir! Now's our chance!
You're done.
Perfect, man.
Here
This
we go.
team is perfect.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh!
Done.
Not bad.
That's because I'm not even using Laura right now. Magic.
Advantage is ours.
Oh,
Let's finish
Angelica's
him.
like Laura, man. She's really strong.
Okay. Eliminate. Got it. Gotcha.
Time to shine.
Bye-bye.
I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
That should suffice.
Always happy to lay my hands on another chest.
Freaking Angelica. Oh, she's so naughty. I'm always happy to lay my hands on another chest. That was good. Good job, guys. Come on.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Okay. Eliminate. Now. Gotcha.
Time to shine. Ha!
Here I go.
Green! Why do you suck so much? Ah, he's always missing.
You're done. Team Tiny is unstoppable.
Great!
Look at me go! I'm so glad.
So many chests for Angelica to grab.
This spot looks perfect for
I
fishing.
knew it! Uh-huh. See what we grab here. Ooh, I believe that one is definitely new. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Come on. Yes.
Not what I had in mind.
Ooh! Yay! Rank up. Oh, now it's just a bunch of ones we've caught before.
Not bad.
Last one. Is it gonna be a new one? Probably not. I'm guessing there's only like a new one in every new spot. Only one new one, yeah.
Not bad.
Let's see, is that one of the ones we had missed before, or... Nope, I definitely missed two. Great. Okay, where to? At least we can go back anywhere, I think. Definitely get them if we missed them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello.
That one looks
Big bird.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. Here I go! My turn. Eliminate. Now. Your turn, Milliam. Okay!
Noise.
Just watch.
Let's move.
There you go.
Just
Oops.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
That went well. Let us proceed. Oh no, a blue chest. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh
They
no.
won't even know what hit them.
We might not even have the appropriate people for it though.
No more chance!
You're done.
Down you go! I'll handle it.
Time to shine. Okay.
Got you.
Woo!
My turn.
Perfect.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
That's about right.
What do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh, thank you. Okay, let's see what that blue chest entails. Let's see if we even have the people for it. Oh, well, first let's kill this guy.
Bring it on!
Time to shine.
Here I go!
Very nice.
You're done! Okay.
Let's move.
Oh, Reen.
Here I go.
Here I go! Yeah! You didn't stand a chance! Done.
Okay, let's find out. Oh my gosh. Elliot and Gaius, we do not have them, so. How can you tell that Gaius grew up in a pretty extreme environment? His whole family is intense. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that one hurt. Oh. Oh, you blue chests. You make me giggle. Okay, well we can't do that one yet, and we can't even switch out people, so we have to remember that there's 2 there that we gotta do. We finally made it.
I haven't been here in a long time. Everything seems to be operating normally enough, though.
Well, all the miners are still working away in here. Only real difference is all the Jaegers running security like I mentioned back at the diner. Yeah, they're gonna be trouble. Or maybe not, their security looks pretty sparse outside.
Maybe they're mostly focused on guarding Gramps' train.
That would make sense. And to get there, we'll need to head inside, take a left, and head on to the freight platforms. So, what do you say we get this party started? Any objections to running right in and punching our way through? None here. I think that's our only option. It's not like we've got anywhere to hide. Okay, let's go. Actually, I think this is where I will stop today's video, because it's already a pretty long one, and it's just gonna keep going, guys. Going and going, so this is a good place to stop. And this whole Ruhr mission is it's gonna be long. It's like 3 different long-ass missions, so whew, might have to cut those up in parts. Anyways, oh, that was so much fun. Finally, we have Angelica. We have in our team. She's super strong. Got to do some fighting. Check her out. She's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. I loved playing. If you guys liked it, give it a like. Give the video a like. Let me know you liked it. Comment below your thoughts. And share the video. And subscribe to this channel for more episodes into the series. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss it. Until next episode, you guys take a lot of care. Janet.